Same factory, same dealership, and the manufacturer is charging you $500 more. Pops, there's a Ford plant in Hermosillo, Mexico that's built the Lincoln MKZ in 2020. The destination charge back then, $995. Now, that same exact plant, they switched to making the Ford Bronco Sport. Same building, same vehicles for the most part.
Yeah.
Same American dealership. The new destination charge, $1,495.
Wow. How much did the cost of fuel go up? Couldn't have been that much.
So today we're going to do something a little different on the CarEdge channel. We built out one table with every major manufacturer's destination charges on it. And you're going to see here, they have been jacking up the prices of these shipping fees that you can't even negotiate. And the spoiler here, folks, American car buyers paid $26 billion worth of destination fees just last year.
Oh my God. That was 26 billion?
26 billion. Now, Dad, the destination fee has been mandatory to be disclosed to consumers since 1958 when the federal law, the Monroney Act, came to be. But this is not one of those fees that you can negotiate, is it?
Yeah, the destination charge, that's not like the dock fee or dealer installed accessories or things like that. That's a real legitimate charge that the manufacturer passes on to both the dealership and the customer.
Well, we'll see how legitimate we think it is after we run you through some of the numbers. The next thing you need to understand about the destination charge, it's a flat fee nationwide. Doesn't matter if you're right down the street from where the vehicle is produced, that manufacturer is charging that dealer the same exact shipping fee, destination fee, doesn't matter where it is. And the third thing, Dad, manufacturers are not required to include it in advertised prices of vehicles. So keep that in mind here, especially as we moved into a period where the affordability crisis is worse and worse. Manufacturers are not required to disclose their manufacturer destination fee in the pricing that you see advertised.
Yeah, it usually says plus destination and handling.
But you don't know what that is. And now, Dad, let's run through a list of the highest destination fees we've seen. We're starting with Alfa Romeo. The Giulia, Stelvio, and Tonale have a $3,250 destination fee, the highest we have in the entire United States of America. That is absurd.
It is. It sounds absurd. I mean, what did they fly them here first class on Alitalia? I mean, that's crazy. I mean, most European brands are half of that.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. And the Giulia is a compact sedan. So think about that for a second here. Yet it has a $3,250 destination fee. Next on our list, the Cadillac Escalade has a $2,895 destination fee. This has gone up significantly over the past few years, almost $3,000 just in a destination fee for the Cadillac Escalade.
Well, that's a much larger vehicle. They can't transport as many of them at one time. The trailers are only so big and can only hold so many vehicles. The smaller the vehicles, the more they can haul. The larger the vehicles, the fewer they can haul. And well, I guess they have to charge accordingly. But that still seems ridiculous.
Absolutely. And again, think about this. You made the point right there. It's a bigger vehicle, yet still, those Alfa Romeos are $400 more expensive. It makes no sense. Then we have the Chevy Silverado 1500. We've seen the price increase on this one go up $800 year over year to $2,795. It's the same story over there with GMC for the Sierra and the Yukon. Chevrolet, Dad, and GMC boosting the prices by 40% on their destination fees year over year.
Yeah, I mean, yes, fuel costs have gone up. I get that, but they haven't gone up that much that you need to increase the destination and handling charges on your vehicles so significantly. It just seems to me that we're missing something somewhere. Let me think about this for a little bit.
Now, the Ford F-150, another full-size truck, $200 increase on the destination fee year over year, $1,100 in increases since 2020. We're also at $2,795 there. The Ram 1500 is your veritable bargain here at only $2,595 for a destination fee. And Toyota getting in on the fun. The destination fee over there is $2,095, up $150 year over year. These full-size pickup trucks, Dad, they have very significant destination fees. I mean, we're talking about multiple thousands of dollars that are just non-negotiable fees that do not have to be disclosed in advertisements. And it's just absolutely crazy how much they've gone up in price over the past few years.
And if you figure that for every $1,000 that somebody finances, it's costing them $20 a month. So $40 a month is going towards just the destination and handling charge that you have to pay if you're buying that Toyota. And if I don't know if you're one of the 500 people that bought a Alfa Romeo in any given month, you're talking what you're talking $60 a month just to pay for the destination and handling. That's way too much.
Now, some of the lowest destination fees that we see in the market right now, BMW across all their vehicles, $1,175. I cannot believe I'm saying that that's one of the lowest. And yeah, actually a bargain. Toyota, most of their cars, so not their SUVs and not their pickup trucks, $1,160. And then Mercedes-Benz, for all their vehicles, has the lowest destination fee in America at $1,150. What a crazy sentence that is to say, Dad. Mercedes-Benz having the cheapest of anything is not something I ever thought we would say in a video.
Well, when you look at those numbers and then you compare them to the first set of numbers that we were looking at, it makes one wonder why there should be such a huge spread between the least expensive and the most expensive. And I got to tell you, I got to believe the Mercedes-Benzes are being shipped on nicer trailers than the Alfa Romeos. Just a thought.
Well, Dad, what about the fact that these are primarily European brands that we're seeing at the end here with lower destination fees than the vehicles that are produced by the manufacturers out there in Dearborn, Michigan? I mean, the domestics are the ones that have 2 to 3 times the destination fees, which is another part of this story, which is super fascinating.
Well, realistically, what I think it is, it's a way for the manufacturer to keep the base MSRP the same as it was, or slightly, just a slight increase. But the total overall MSRP with destination and handling goes up significantly. And for me, I think it's a way for the manufacturer to hide the increase in tariff costs, and they just put it into the destination charge on these domestic vehicles, where they're charging 3 times more than what Mercedes-Benz is.
Dad, we've seen destination fees outpace the price increase for the base models of these vehicles significantly. So you're 100% right. This is a way to kind of boost profitability or hide some of the cost increases without necessarily saying we raised the MSRPs. You did. You just raised the destination fee instead.
Yes, it would be interesting to see if you could ever get a breakdown of the quarterly and yearly earnings of all these automakers, and see if the destination fees have suddenly become a profit center that nobody talks about.
They absolutely have. Here, I'll give you some numbers for it, Dad. Ford's $200 F-150 price increase for the destination fee year over year. They sold 828,000 of those vehicles last year. So think about this for a second. That's $165 million that they made just by a $200 increase. When you look at everything, like we said at the beginning, it's a $26 billion increase for all the vehicles sold in the United States in 2025, just because destination fees have gone up. And we have some data on how quickly these prices are going up as well. In 2023, destination fees for the whole auto industry went up $56 year over year. In 2024, they went up $45 year over year. In 2025, they went up $119 year over year. And in 2026, just the first 3 months of the year, they went up $144. So we're seeing a price increase and a velocity increase for destination fees, and it puts a heck of a lot more money in the manufacturer's pockets.
Yeah, it seems that this is a hidden game that they're playing to be able to boost their profits without actually boosting the base MSRPs of their vehicles.
Crazy stuff. All right, Pops, thanks for reviewing it with me. I appreciate it as always. Can't wait to read the comments on this video as well.
Yeah, sounds like one of the greatest scams ever perpetuated, in my opinion.